So, hello everyone, how are you all? I hope everyone is fine and safe in your home. This is your Arindam sir, and I welcome you all to your YouTube channel Revision Learning. So, after a very long break, we are again back here and we are again starting our daily videos. And today we are going to discuss a beautiful poem naming I Have to Write a Poem, which is written by Ken Nesbitt. So, before starting our poem, let's learn something about our poet, Ken Nesbitt. So, this is our poet Ken Nesbitt. Ken Nesbitt is a writer of humorous poetry for children. He is an American children's poet. Because of his love for children and his poetry, he was named as Children's Poet Laureate by the Poetry Foundation. His one of the most famous poem is The Tale of the Sun and the Moon. And our today's poem is taken from his book, The Tidy Whitey Spider. The name seems very interesting, and I am sure you will also find this poem very interesting. Now, let's start our today's discussion. So, in this poem, I have to write a poem. The poet is basically wanting to write a poem, but how he will write, let's find out. So let's read the poem. I have to write a poem, but I really don't know how. So maybe I will just make a rhyme with something dumb like cow. So here in the first stanza, the poet was willing to write a poem, but he really didn't have any clue or idea how to start that. So he was thinking of making a rhyme, that is rhyming word with something as foolish as a cow. Next, okay, I will write about a cow, but that's so commonplace. I think I will have to make her be a cow from outer space. So here in the second stanza, the poet finally made up his mind to write something with a cow. But that was very common, as he thought selecting only a cow won't make him a different poet. So finally he thought that he would make his cow from another planet, from an outer space. So this is really very funny and interesting, because we cannot imagine a cow from an outer space, from the outside of the earth. So means the poet has just imagined that his cow is from an outer space. Let's see the third stanza. My cow will need a helmet and a space suit and a ship. Of course, she will keep a blaster in the holster on her hip. Here in the third stanza, the poet said that his cow would require a helmet and a space suit and a spaceship, as his cow was from outer space. Now it could be easily understood that his cow was a female. So the poet considered it as she. The poet said his cow would wear a jacket with a leather case worn along with a belt, where she would keep her blaster, with which she would shoot her enemies. The blaster means something with which, it's like a gun with which we shoot. Okay. So next, she will hurtle through the galaxy on meteoric flights to battle monkey aliens in huge karate fights. In the fourth stanza, the poet described what his cow would do in the outer space. The poet's cow would roam very fast through the galaxies on meteoric flights. Now, meteoric flights means the flights that move very high and very fast, and with her blaster she would battle all the monkey aliens around the space. Let's see the fifth stanza. She will duel with laser sabers while avoiding lava spray to vanquish evil emperors and always save the day. In the fifth stanza, the poet said that in the space she would fight against the monkey aliens using the laser sabers, that is swords of light, while she would avoid the lava spray. These are the sprays of lava or volcanoes that could even kill someone. That's why she would avoid it, and using the laser sabers she would fight a war against the evil emperors or rulers, and she would defeat them, thus saving everyone from the evils. And the last, I hope the teacher likes my tale, Amazing Astro Cow. Yes, that's the poem I will write as soon as I learn how. So in the last stanza, the poet hoped that his teacher would like his tale of an amazing astro cow from outer space, and this was the poem the poet would write someday when he would learn how to write a poem. So this is all about your poem. I have to write a poem. Now let's see some amazing facts about the poem. This poem of Ken Nesbitt was a very humorous, hilarious and playful poem where the poet introduced an amazing astro cow from an outer space to us. Now, can you even imagine a cow from outer space outside the earth? A cow wearing a helmet, space suit, using guns or blaster for shooting. We usually see a cow fighting with another cow, but our poet's cow was fighting a war with the monkey aliens and the evils. Isn't it funny? Yes, it's funny and still a very beautifully dressed poem for the children, and the children would definitely love this poem. The poet's children's poet lyric was really worthy. So students, this poem was all about the willingness of our poet Ken Nesbitt to write a poem. But do you all know that our poet has also written another poem where he described his first experience of writing a poem? Means, here in this poem, I have to write a poem. The poet wanted to write a poem, and as I said, our poet then wrote another poem where he described his experience of writing something for the first time. So that poem is not there in your book, but if you are interested of reading that poem, you can tell me, and the name of that poem is Today I Wrote a Poem. So if you are really interested to read that poem, then you can you have to comment in the comment section below either yes or no, and if maximum comments are yes, then very soon I will make a separate video based on that poem, because that poem is also very interesting. I personally read that poem, and that poem is also very humorous and very interesting. So if you want, I can make a separate video. So students, that's it for today. I hope you have liked this poem, and if you like this video, if you have liked my explanation, then please subscribe to Revision Learning, press the bell icon, and don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe. Take care, keep studying, and we will meet very soon. Thank you.